Hello! And I probably should have warned people that I've shaved my beard. People that might not be aware yet might get a rude shock thinking, fucking hell, what's that big fucking smooth testicle doing on the screen? I haven't seen my face clean shaven in over 10 years.
Wow. Mind you, it'll probably be that for me as well.
Yeah. But I look at myself in the camera and I'm like, ooh, that bit wasn't there last time. And this bit.
That's why I let mine grow a little bit longer.
What the fuck, man?
Oh.
Hey, Starlance, Michael, Radicus, Wraithy. Welcome to all the early people. Early birds. My skeleton will have a beard. Grows out your bones, does it?
Straight out of his jaw.
Well, 2 weeks ago, I got my hair cut, and the dude like basically shaved my beard completely off, and I thought I might just take the whole thing off, see what it's like. I can grow it back soon. Michael says, I'm not saying I don't like your face. I first saw it without a beard, but grow it back, please. Do your head next. Well, no. I'd tell you to grow your hair back, but you kind of can't. I'm on the train, so the stream is shit. All right. Hello to everyone on TikTok too, just by any chance, if you stick around long enough to hear me say hello to you TikTok people, because I see a lot of people join the stream, but they fuck off real quick. I think they just flick past the stream, scroll up, they see it and go,
yeah,
keep going. What's this garbage? Why am I getting recommended this crap? Because yeah, a lot of people, it's like a lot of things pop up saying such and such joined, but no one says anything. And the actual watch count, like how many people are watching, doesn't really go up. It's really weird.
Well, it is TikTok, so maybe if you're wearing a dress with a full beard, then you might get some views.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I don't want to be that butt of the joke. Kind of like that. We were talking about Rich from Review Tech USA last night, Wraithy and me. Wraithy and I. And yeah, he's just become that sort of, what do they call him? Like a lol cow, where he's popular because people are laughing at him because he's an embarrassment. Yeah, I don't want to be that person.
You don't want to be that person, no.
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 Michael, you heard me. You know what I called you. You look like American Dad. Sometime I join lives by accident. It is very easy to do that. So hello to TikTok people. Hey, look, there's the Wraithy. I like turtles. Yeah. Last time I tested out the stream by just playing some of the show back on YouTube and just streaming it on TikTok. And I had people join and they were like, oh, how come you're not reading the TikTok chat? I was like, it says it in the title, like this is just a test. It's a fucking video being played. It's not like
it's a replay.
It's a replay, yeah. Did I see the one I sent about the DLC? Oh yeah, I did see. And look at this. Got my very own Predator.
Wow.
This is a mad statue. My brother got me this on my birthday a couple of years ago. Well, it might have been Christmas. One of the two. So cool. Fortunately, that's the kind of predator we like. Just steal content like Sniper Wolf. I've never seen any videos from Sniper Wolf. I don't even know who that is. I know I've heard of it, heard of her. I think it's a girl. Tell the pred I said thank you.
Sniper
Statue of Bill Cosby. Oh, sound effects. Everyone in the chat, you can hear the sound effects? Dickhead.
Brother, what's that?
And what about these ones? Can you hear these ones?
Damn! Whoa!
Let's go!
All right, 3 minutes to go until showtime. So we do have some cool stuff on the show tonight. We're doing that new game again. Who, what, where, when. New sound effects are great. Thank you. I'm going to ask Snoogs about Callisto Protocol, and I've got a bee in my bonnet about it.
I thought you might.
You thought I might, eh? Interesting.
I did.
Some stuff about a Watch Dogs movie, Game Pass being more accessible. The First Descendant, we played that.
Mm-hmm. Lots more talk about Destiny, because that's what you all want.
Oh yeah, talking about Destiny, we're going to be definitely doing that. We made $10 on it last show. Yes, Callisto Protocol, I did finish it. Yeah. Callisto Protocol makes me think, why? We already have Dead Space. No, mate, it's not Dead Space. It's not a Dead Space ripoff. It's very similar, but it definitely has its place because we don't have a new Dead Space. We have remakes. Or remake of one. So Callisto Protocol is welcome in my book, but it gave me the shits. We'll talk about that later. Hostage negotiations, aka Destiny talk. Yeah, that's right. Start with the super chats now, or Destiny's coming.
I have hours of footage ready to put up. Or better yet, I'll just kick it into gear live and play it through my camera.
Yeah, $10 before the segment starts, and we can skip it entirely. That's right. No, I don't think we have the power to do that. People will just turn us off.
No, we don't.
Hey, 10, you made it, buddy. All right, we've got 30 seconds before the show starts, so we're going to piss off, and we'll see you on the other side of the intro. Where's that button? That one. See ya.
Yes, so he said, that's not a caterpillar, that's a wheelbarrow. Put it in the crease just makes it worse. Name this famous song title.
What sort of wandering crackhead makes up these courses? Oh, I think he's doing more than landing on you.
Such as this one that caught my eye, called Big Cock.
Assassins, Creed Balaha.
You got to put the cream right up inside, otherwise it doesn't work. Do you like my dress? Conan
Would have picked it.
the Barbarian.
G'day everyone and welcome to episode 405 of the AGExp Show. My name is Lucas and with me here tonight is my good friend Snoogs. Hello mate.
Good evening to yourself and to everyone. How are you doing, mate?
I am doing quite well, thank you very much. And today's episode is called Dr. Predator. There we go. All right, so we've got a lot of things to talk about tonight, including, please check out our socials. We are live at the moment on TikTok as well, so if you want to follow us over there, that would be fantastic. And hello to all our TikTokians. We are giving a big giveaway away at the end of the year, and it will be a brand new Scuff controller. So come on over, earn some entries. There's only one catch, really. You need to be an Australian resident to enter and win. And it'll be your choice.
You've got to be subscribed, of course.
Oh yeah, all that sort of stuff. You've got nothing to do with it. There's a few things. You've got to be in our Discord. You've got to follow. You've got to subscribe to us on YouTube and be part of the show to actually earn those entries. But it's cool. Scuff controller of your choice, Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. Excuse me. All right, so let's give a shout out to our current members as well. You can become a member of the AGExp YouTube channel, and if you do that, you will get double entries for the big giveaway for 2024. So here's a special thank you to Atan, Radicus, Stewie's Retro Gaming, Azrael, Since Spacies, Medago, Michael, the Bearded Aquarian, and the Wraith. Thank you very much for all those people for being members. Oh, excuse me, I'm just burping. And we're playing the new game again tonight. It'll be another Who, What, Where win. Stick around for that. And that's all I've got for the intro part. Pat, have you got anything else you want to mention?
No, you've gone through everything nicely there. Probably the last bit. I should always not say no because I'm just not working tonight. Don't forget, this year we are all headed down to PAX later in the year.
Yes, that's right.
Head over to the PAX website, and there is still plenty of tickets left. 3 days are gone. They are selling out slowly. 3 days are gone. There's still about half of Saturday left, and Sundays are on the cards. So it's a good weekend down there. Yeah,
so you can buy the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday badges, $75 a pop. Because as Snoog said, the 3 days are gone. Anyway, I can't wait for that. That's basically the next awesome thing that's going to occur in my lifetime. Or in my life at the moment, I suppose. Not lifetime. There could be better things that occur. Who knows? I might get sex one day again. But let's not count on that. Let's put all our eggs in the PAX basket.
Straight into PAX.
Yeah. So yes. That is a thing. We are going. Actually, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say of. Okay. No. Yes. Since Spacies is going to have a panel down at.
I did see that.
I'm not sure.
Is it his own one, or is he joining?
I'm not 100% sure.
I haven't spoken to him, so I'm not sure.
The next part of information that I have, I'm not sure if it's public yet, so I should probably keep that to myself. He didn't say to, but I might just preempt that it might be hush hush. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But he asked me to do something, but unfortunately I don't meet the criteria, so I'm out. I can't do it. So fucking find someone else. Oh, it's a criteria I'm kind of glad I don't meet though.
Oh, yep.
Maybe we'll talk about it one day, but I'll keep that to myself just in case it is a little bit hush hush. Right. What's next? Is that it?
That's it. We can jump straight into interactive trivia if you like.
All right, let's do it. All my buttons are all different now because I've got a new Stream Deck. I think it's this one. Yeah, I got myself a 32 button Stream Deck.
Ooh.
So I can just use one Stream Deck now instead of like 3 for sound effects and stuff. Okay, so first up for interactive trivia is What's That Sound? So I've got a What's That Sound? I'm going to play an audio file. Actually, anything going on? What's going on down in TikTok land? It's just you guys. Okay, I got you guys watching, hopefully on two separate locations. All right, so what's that sound? I'm going to play an audio file. I was about to say I don't know what it is, but I got the answer right here. It's from a video game, movie, TV show, or real life. Could be from anywhere. If you know what it is, put it in the chat. If you're watching this back on the podcast or on the YouTube video later, just put it in the comment section or shout at your stereo, whatever makes you feel good. You do what you like. I don't rule your life. I'm not your mother. All right, here it is.
But I can be your daddy.
Giggity. Is the What's That Sound for episode 405.
Can we get you anything? A cup of coffee?
No, thank you.
Our attorney's going to join us.
All right, that's an interesting What's That Sound? I tried Googling what they said. I got nothing.
You got nothing?
So good luck, A10.
I didn't even hear what it was. Can we play it again, Mr.
Did you
Music?
hear it?
Can we get you
I heard
anything? A
it.
cup of coffee?
No, thank you.
Our attorney's going to join us.
Yeah, A10 wants it again so he can finish typing it into Google. Even after I just said I tried Googling it and it gave me nothing.
Can we get you anything? A cup of coffee?
No, thank you.
Our attorney's going to join us.
Yeah, he's laughing in the chat there because he knows I know. I know exactly what you're doing. The cameras that I set up are still running fine.
Still
You can see.
streaming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still going.
Okay. Anyone got any idea?
Anything. It sounds like a bit of an older movie.
You got any idea?
No, I can't.
Can
I
we
actually
get you anything? A cup of coffee?
No, thank you.
Our attorney's going to join us.
No, nothing. I can't even get the who's gonna join us.
Can we get you anything? A cup of coffee?
No, thank you.
Our attorney's going to join us.
This is a very, very popular scene. Like, very popular.
Very popular, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Guys, if that's one of you guys that are DMing me in Discord,
Put it in the chat.
oh, it's
I think I
Michael.
know
That's all right. He says, "Is it young Jack Nicholson? I know the voice." No, it's not.
No. My thought is the same as A10's.
Yeah, no, that's okay, Michael. I forgot that it was very likely going to be you because A10 said, "I know it." I'm thinking, well, if you know it, fucking write the answer. What, like? And then I got the message through on Discord, and I'm like, if that's A10, just put it in the chat, bro. All right, I'll play it one more
Can
time.
we get you anything? A cup of coffee?
No, thank you.
Our attorney's going to join us.
The answer is Basic Instinct. Well done, A10.
Nice.
How did you get it? Did you Google it? Because I tried Googling it and it came up with fuck all. Came up with shit about coffee.
As soon as you said that it was a very popular scene and you had that shit-eating grin that you put on, I knew exactly what it was.
Knew the scene straight away. No, you fucking
exactly
didn't,
what
A10. A10, you're the biggest bullshit artist if you want to say that you didn't Google that. You just couldn't remember the name of the movie. All right, well, okay. All right, I believe you. Yes, I fucking did. I didn't. Well, that's mixed messages.
What's going on there?
See, the problem is a lot of people reply to what we've just said. You can't just reply to what we've said because there's a delay and you have to take time to type. Why don't people understand this concept? if you're going to reply to something specifically that we've said, not just about our conversation, you kind of got to include more detail in what you've written. Otherwise, we take it out of context.
He Googled female crossing legs in movie.
Oh, because he couldn't think of the name.
Yeah.
Right. But that's what you got to do. You got to be a little bit more specific about what you type if you want us to know what you're saying. This is like live stream 101, to use a fucking Americanized term, which kind of made me a little bit sick. But anyway, most paused screen. Yeah, that was going to be one of my hints. Actually, I was going to say I reckon every bloke watching this stream right now that has seen this movie paused, rewound, paused, inched forward, frame by frame, trying to
Snapped
see
a VHS. Yeah.
the beaver shot. All right, because then the reply will be 2 minutes long, and you'll be on to a new topic. But even if it's like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, it's still going to be. We'll possibly still move on to something else. Anyway, let's not try and fucking spend the rest of the show giving instructions on how to fucking come through clearly in text. Anyway. In 4K, it's better. I'll take your word for it. That was what that was. Fucking over it. Now, let's go on to the next one, which is, what's that screenshot?
What is that?
All right, this is just a cover image. This isn't the screenshot we're after. I just found a kid's playground, considering, all the talk about predators and shit. I'm going to remove...
Is it bad that is setting off my fear of clowns? That come up on the screen and my body's in fucking panic mode.
What's it meant to be?
Wow.
It's a train.
Yeah, it's a train slide.
Yeah. What do you mean? What's it meant to be? It's clearly a train. All right, there is no prolapsed trains. This thing looks like it's been in storage for a while. It does smell a bit funny. Anyway, that's just a cover image. I'm about to remove the cover image, and then we're going to be having a look at a screenshot from something. Could be a movie,
it's a
video
screenshot
game.
from Docs to Disrespects live.
That's from his whispers.
From his whispers.
And I'm going to remove the cover image, and then we're going to see what the actual screenshot is from a movie. Anything. It could be from anything. It's for you to work out. Are you ready?
Ready, let's go.
What's that screenshot?
Yeah.
I know it. Yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he had no idea that this thing existed. 18 says Shrek. Dickhead. Michael's messaged me, I think.
No, I messaged you.
Oh, you did. Yes, you're correct.
Finally got one. Probably spelt wrong, but I got it.
Oh, I didn't even read it. I just saw the overall look of what the word looked like, and it was correct. Anyone
got some ideas? Come on.
A10 says Super Mario. Dickhead.
Wraithy with Tenacious D, Jack Black video game song.
It sounds like he was writing a Amazon item listing, or maybe a Wish item listing. Tenacious D, Jack Black video game song, rock classic hit. He just typed in what he put into Google, maybe.
Yeah.
Is it Tenacious D's video games? Yes, it is. I don't play video games. Never played video games. That's a great song.
Except for a little bit of God of War.
Never played video games. Fallout 4, Red Dead Redemption 2. That's not a game. That's a... is it a lifestyle or something he says? I don't know. But I'm going to see Tenacious D on the weekend.
Yes, you're a lucky prick.
Oh, yeah. So, yes, that was from the film clip for Tenacious D's latest song release called Video Games.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard it, go and check it out. Awesome.
Me too, Nick. Me too. It's
Okay.
I fucking love it.
Oh, Radica said had no signal. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Do you want to... This is what you missed out on. All right, let's go into new experiences. What have we experienced that is new?
Well, let's have a look.
Oh, hang on. I've got to go back first to there.
Get out of the wang. There we go.
Moving all these buttons around, I feel like I've started again from scratch. But anyway, all right. So first up in new experiences.
What do you want to speak about first?
Callisto.
Yeah, let's go with Callisto.
All right. Now, what did you think I would have a gripe with?
Well, if it was similar to me, the way it wrapped up, I wasn't a fan of the ending. It kind of didn't go anywhere. Didn't feel like it really. It didn't feel like an ending to me. I was.
Oh yeah. There's an ending, Pat. There's an ending.
Well, yeah, and then it takes you a little while to get there. Anyways, a couple of endings after endings, if I remember correctly.
No. The game is complete, but they put it behind they put the game's ending behind a paywall, and that's what fucking pissed me off. The game was fantastic from start to finish. Yeah, not quite to finish, but
okay.
90% of the game was fucking amazing. I loved it, enjoyed it, streamed it in 3 parts, really, really enjoyed it. Until you get to the end, and slight spoiler territory.
It's been out long enough.
It has been out a while. The girl that you're with, she escapes because there's an escape pod and there's only one. She gets out safe. You're fucking stuck on the ship, right?
Yep.
You've got no escape. So you're thinking you're either going to die or find a way off. And then there's like a little bit that says, oh no, there's not even a thing. He sort of just, it's like he sacrifices himself by staying behind, and the credits roll. And then I was like, so what happened? What happened to me? And then I found out that there's DLC.
Yeah.
Which shows you what happens to you after that girl took off in the escape pod.
Okay. Because I played it and finished it before the DLC come out.
I assumed that would be the case because I know you played it a while ago. But there's DLC now, which is, as far as I'm concerned, that DLC is the ending of the game. They chopped it off the end and fucking monetized it, and that is a dog act. Absolute dog act. That makes me think that fucking EA is still in control of this game, even though they're not with EA. They learnt too much from EA when the people that made this game were the original devs of Dead Space, which is why it's very similar to Dead Space, right? But I feel like EA had too much of an effect on them, and they learnt too much shit from EA, and that's why they've done this garbage, because they're like, you know what? People are going to want to know what happens to the main character. Yeah, you fucking think?
Yeah, so I played it thinking it was a standalone game. So when I got to the end and got that ending, I got the shits with it because I'm like, oh, fucking great, they're going to turn it into another trilogy. Like the Dead Space trilogy is top tier, it's mint, but it's still, we can go and play it all together now, but at the time when you had to wait to find out the story and how it progressed, it was frustrating, as you know, we're all in this streaming everything on day one friggin' mindset that we've all got now. I'm in the same boat. So when it ended like that, I got the shits with it. I did not realise that, you know, the DLC, because that come out probably
They put it
2
in the
months after I
DLC.
finished.
They put it in the DLC.
Yeah, that's fucked.
That's, as far as I'm concerned, the way it looks is that game in its entirety is with the DLC, and they decided to chop the end off it and make that an extra chunk of gameplay that you had to pay for. And that has completely soured my experience, because I really wanted to play that extra part, but I refused on principle to pay for the DLC because they dogged the gamers. They dogged the players on that one. That's dirty tricks. If they had left that and started a sequel showing how he got off the ship and survived, fair call. But taking it away, I believe they took it away from the game and monetized it. And I think that's a terrible work model. Look, I know it's a single player game and they're not going to make a ton from it because there's no, you know, big purchases that can be made, like microtransactions that go for years. But if that's the choice you made, then that's the choice you made.
So that's the final transmission.
Yeah, that's right.
Add-on, which is $21 on Epic.
Yep.
So it's not like it's a $5 add-on either.
No. Yeah, and I looked up what it was, so I read sort of like what the gameplay is, and it's basically you with new enemies and new bits and pieces. Like the robots are fused with the fleshy things, and so it's cool. It's all cool stuff, but it's essentially you fighting your way out to survive, which probably should have been the final chapter.
Yeah, well, it says here on the Epic page, fight through the derelict penitentiary in a last-ditch attempt to retrieve Marla's data, get it off Callisto, and redeem yourself.
Yeah, which is essentially what you were doing throughout the whole game, because the whole concept of the game is that you get like arrested and put in jail because you're smuggling this shit that you're not aware of. You thought it was just medical supplies, but so you got, you know, sort of set up, but the game doesn't end. They make you pay an extra $20, and I just thought that's
a bit rude.
That's not on. An extra add-on DLC, the way I've always thought of it, is that's an encore. That's the audience going encore. We want more, so they make more. They don't make the whole game, gut it of an important section, and then charge you for that. That's not an encore. That's the fucking end of the game. They monetized the ending, which that's what pissed me off. Ignoring that, the game's great. It's fantastic. But yeah, that really put a sour taste in my mouth. So that's all I've got to say about that now.
No, well, I was correct, because the ending pissed me off. But that's I knew the DLC. Once I knew the DLC was coming, I thought it was just like a raid mode, and I didn't realise there was a story element to it.
No, extra story that should have been in it. Anyway,
that's quite annoying. There is a point to playing it, Radicus. It's a bit of fun. It's good fun.
Radicus says no point in playing it now. Well, I mean,
and it's on Game Pass, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I played it. Oh, no, it's a good game. I did say spoiler alert. If you're saying that because now the ending's spoiled, I did say spoiler alert. You should have muted.
Well, we don't know the ending really because it's in the DLC.
Well, no, I haven't played the ending. That's right. So I don't know what happens in the end. I just know the second last act, what happens. All right. What else, Pat?
Let's jump into a quick one. The First Descendants. That's coming out this week. So this is a new looter shooter from Korean studio, which I have accidentally closed the thing, so I don't know where it's from. It's a third-person shooter MMO. What's your thoughts? Because I've played a lot more now.
My thoughts are about to come up on the video.
Oh, okay. These thoughts. Yeah.
This might be my stream from the other night.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Shocking.
dear.
I now have that skin.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
the
it's
good old bunny skin.
It's a Destiny ripoff. I've seen people saying it's a Destiny killer. I don't know if we can call it that.
No, it's so not a Destiny killer.
It's Destiny
The
from Wish,
story-
really.
Yeah, look, it's got great gameplay mechanics in regards to the shooting and whatnot. The whole looting setup and refining and everything still has a bit of work to do. But then again, I haven't hit level cap yet, so I don't know whether that changes when you're at full level cap, or even if there is a level cap, I don't know. It's sort of builds on that. One thing that really annoys me, and it's a first world problems annoyance, is none of the animations for the voiceovers match up. I don't know if you noticed that the other night, but it really annoyed the shit out of me. To the point where I've been skipping through the story. I've played a lot more on the PlayStation. I now have the bunny skin, and I'm on I think the 4th little area that you go to, and it's just all the same thing over and over again. There's not really a lot of variation in mission type or anything like that.
It's early access, isn't it?
I think it is early access, yeah.
Yeah, early access, free-to-play game.
Yeah,
I think it's the beginnings of something that's pretty good, I think. But
yeah, I think it'll stay around for a long time, but it is first and foremost an MMO. And then, you've got the shooter elements and everything that come into it, which is, as a third-person shooter, it's actually quite strong. But yeah, look, more to come as we'll play it, I'm sure, a bit here and there over the coming weeks and see how it goes. You got any thoughts to add to it?
Well, I mean, I don't. I'm probably talking out of school here because I don't play these games very often, so I don't know what the norm is. But what annoyed me is that the host, not only the host has to start a mission. So if you go and start a mission, everyone has to sort of join it, and it's not overly obvious on how to do that properly. I don't know. There was a point there where we had a party going, and we were doing different things. Like it was weird.
Yeah, because it's an open world with a lot of drop in and drop out elements. So you'll be running around and come across a party of 2 people that are, in a firefight, and you'll jump in and you'll shoot, and then all of a sudden you're doing a mission. So it doesn't really highlight that sort of stuff, but it's all because it's just an open world with everyone running around. But after the first weekend, just shy of 1,000 people were banned for different exploits and whatnot.
Of course.
There was, I think, out of those, there was like 980 something people that were banned for, for cheat software and that was picked up. There was a few people that were exploiting the shop and getting stuff for free and whatnot, and then the general sort of aimbotting and whatnot on there. So yeah, there's a lot of that, but there's been a lot of problems at launch. The devs have been dropping stuff dropping stuff into you to make you sort of happy and say thanks, sorry for the inconvenience, but here's a new emote, or stuff it's all cosmetic, but it costs money. So they've been given a couple of emotes and things away.
All that I complained about it, the online stuff worked, so that was all right.
Yeah.
Right.
Just say there's a lot to get your head around.
It is.
I'm level, I think, 25 now. So yeah.
All right, what's next?
Would you like to talk about the Doctor?
All right, so Dr. Disrespect, we mentioned it. Snoogs, you brought it up on the last show. that an ex-Twitch employee came out and tweeted out some information on why Dr. Disrespect was basically sacked and banned from the platform.
And we said, watch this place, and holy shit.
Yeah, so essentially what was tweeted and what we talked about on the last show is correct. And that's come from Dr. Disrespect himself. He put out a massive tweet, which he edited a few times and then got called out for editing and then put it back to the original way, blah, blah, blah. But essentially, I have his tweet here. And let me find the part here where I want to read. Where is it? There was the part. I wish I'd printed this off. This is why I print shit off. Because you can't fucking highlight shit on a screen. It's fucking annoying me. Where is it? Because it's quite a long tweet.
Yeah, I guess Grimm's got it right there. You're probably looking for the bit where it says, was there messages with a minor? Yes. Did it sometimes steer towards being inappropriate? Yes.
As he put it in there for me. That's exactly what I'm trying to read, Anyway, he's admitted that he was messaging a minor inappropriate shit. He then took the word, it was an individual minor, and then he took out the word minor. And then it was just, he'd said, was there inappropriate messages to an individual? Yes. Then people called him out and said, why'd you get rid of the word minor? And then he edited and put it back in again. So yes, essentially he was sexting, as that original tweet from the ex-employee of Twitch stated, he was sexting a minor using the whispering system on Twitch, which has been since removed. Possibly for that reason. There's no specific... He did say that there was no images and he never met them. But I feel like...
He also wrote in there that there was nothing illegal.
Well...
So where's... Well, my question through this whole thing is, so he's already been, flamed in the public opinion domain, and he's already guilty according to public opinion. And, he said that he was inappropriate with a minor. You're a fuckwit. It's just that plain and simple. You don't do shit like that. But to then in the same thing go that there was nothing illegal, I've always questioned, okay, well, where's the line of legality?
No, see...
In that...
This is what people will do when they're talking about... Hang on, one sec, because this will go. There's a line that people like to cross when no legal action is taken. There's a difference between it wasn't illegal or no legal action was taken. Okay, so if I assault you, Pat, like if I punch you in the face, right? Is that illegal?
Technically, yeah.
What do you mean fucking technically? Yes, it is. If I punch you in the face, it's illegal. It's assault, right?
Yeah.
If you don't make a complaint to the police and I don't get charged, does that make what I did legal?
Yeah, I see your point.
So that's what people like to dance around saying, I did nothing illegal. No, just because no legal action was taken doesn't mean what you did was legal, mate. So that's the point I wanted to make there, because just because no action was taken because that was what he says, that no legal action was taken, blah, 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 blah. Sorry.
Because I reckon that as he's tweeted that, the first time it's gone up, the lawyers have read it and gone, hold on a second, take the minor out of it. He's taken the minor out. Everyone's gone batshit crazy. The lawyers have then gone, okay, you're going to have to put it back in. Like, it would have been a very much, a very legal or lawyer-heavy statement that was put out. So, yeah, it's one of those things where I sort of look at it and go, mate, you're an absolute arsehole. And as a father, you deserve to have someone come and beat the living snot out of you. But on the other side as well, I want to know why. Why did he feel the need to do this as, you know, this great, big, larger-than-life personality that literally had the world at his feet, that had millions of dollars worth of sponsorship, could stop working effectively now and be set up for the rest of his life, and then to have that sort of stupidity? He's a predator. Yep. Fair enough.
But not a good one like this. This is a good predator. But unfortunately, they share the same name. But yeah, he's just a predator. That's what it is. And there are people out there that it doesn't matter how much money or how like women and men that they have all over them. They just have a misfire, a dysfunction inside of their brain that either they can or they can't or they won't control.
Yeah, fair enough.
And that's as simple as it is. And as far as I'm concerned, anyone that acts on it, they don't get any sympathy from me for whatever fucking malfunction they have in their brains that they find themselves attracted
no
to.
Sympathy.
Kids. That's it.
No sympathy at all from me.
And
I'd be first in line to deal out some corporal punishment.
And his friends, Tim the Tatman and Nick Merckx, they were smart enough to distance themselves and say, I'm not defending that.
Hasn't Nick Merckx already been charged for it as well?
No.
What did he do?
He got in trouble for saying leave the kids alone when he was. Are you talking about the controversy about that? He was, because he was talking about they were teaching trans or something like that in the schools, and he was saying leave the kids alone. That's why he got in trouble, because he was kind of being a little bit homophobic or whatever. But yeah, they've come out and just gone, I'm not defending that. I'm out, which is a smart move for them. So they still have their careers intact.
Yeah.
Stalin says, how many times has he done it and not flagged? Yeah, exactly. That's the sort of thing, man. And, you know, if you do it once, you'll do it twice, you'll do it 3 times. And it's an unfortunate thing, because he was pretty popular in the community, but his career, I'm comfortable enough to say, is successfully destroyed.
All he's done, he's demonetized off YouTube.
Yeah,
I don't think Kick's put out anything yet, but I dare say that won't take long.
Yeah, but that's his career ruined. So good luck to him, but fuck off, really. No one can defend that action. I agree. Uncle disrespect. Yeah. And yeah, it doesn't even really matter what the messages contained, but even if he's saying that they were inappropriate, that's enough.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There, nothing. Yeah, I just found what I wanted to read before. Fucking.
Yeah, I'm always someone that, you know, I like to know why, but it's a knowledge thing for me to understand how people's brains
curiosity.
work.
It doesn't matter why, but you still want to know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You fucked up. You're a fucking scumbag. But I like to know the reasons behind it. But it's I'm someone that's always asked why of everything.
I saw a meme about Dr. Disrespect, and it was back. It started off about the controversy back in the days where he was filming in the toilets. Remember that?
Yeah. The TwitchCon or whatever it was.
Yeah, and then there was another thing saying, "Wow, like surely you could never fuck up like that again. He must be like smooth sailing." And he's like, I think I got one more left in me. And fucking, you got a doozy. He definitely outdid his previous attempts, which may or may not have been along the same lines. Who knows? But yeah, the guy's a creep. I'll never support him. I'll never. Actually, in that note, I still haven't unsubscribed from him on YouTube. But at the same time, because we do this show, I kind of want to stay subscribed, in case some news pops up and he says something.
You know what? I've never watched a live stream of his, and the only things I've ever watched have been shorts or when he's been playing with pretty much Tim the Tatman. I think is the only one. I've never.
And he gets carried because he's shit.
Yeah, I've never been one to I've never enjoyed his content. I was interested about the game that he was co-producing. Yeah, that's he's also been booted from that as well. So
Yeah.
I dare say that game's going to be a bit dead in the water for a little while. But yeah,
Yeah. They'll probably can.
and it was that grim. All right, thank you.
They'll probably can it or turn the game into something else.
Yeah.
Use what they've done already. All right, let's move on from Dr. Disrespectful to Game Pass.
Yes.
Who likes using Game Pass? I like using Game Pass because it gives me access to a shitload of games that I can just play whenever I want on one subscription. It's basically Netflix for gamers. And I feel like I'm explaining this to people that probably already know this. But the cool news is that it's coming to Amazon Fire TV. So I've always heard about, you know how Xbox Game Pass is now playable with just TVs. So if you like buy a new Samsung TV, some LG TVs or whatever, you can just, it has the Xbox app built in and you can play it just by Bluetoothing your controller to your TV. You don't need a console anymore. You can play the live streaming video games. Well, my TV, for fuck's sake, won't die. And I feel like I can't buy a new TV until it dies, right? And my TV is over 5 years old. It's probably 7 or 8 years old now. I'm like, fuck, die, will you? And there was a part where my TV, sometimes when you turned it on, you would just get static and nothing would work. And I'm like, oh, it's on its way out.
Yeah.
It hasn't done that in like a year now. It just fixed itself. It must have been an update maybe, and it fixed it.
Yeah, that's a main board. So it is going, but you don't know when it will.
Yeah, but it's gone. It hasn't done it in ages. It hasn't done that in over a year now.
It'll rear its head again. You just can't tell when. Sometimes they do a little hiccup.
Hurry up, because I can't justify buying a new TV until
I know, right?
Until it actually dies, because my missus just watches bloody Netflix on it. I don't play games on it anymore. But anyway, I don't have that, like a new TV that has Xbox on it, but I use Amazon Fire Sticks, Fire TV, and they're like $100. So you can essentially retrofit the Game Pass compatibility with an Amazon Fire Stick, which is bloody amazing. And then with a subscription to Game Pass, you can play all the Game Pass games on there. So if I'm like sick and I don't want to come into the office and sit in here and play a game, I can sit on the lounge and I can boot up games that I've been playing on my PC and use the same saves on the TV out in the lounge room without having to have an Xbox Series X or whatever. This is cool. This is cool news. I like this. I don't know when it's coming. I don't think they've said. But it is coming. Maybe they have. I don't know. Soon. That's what they say all the time. Soon. Come to select Amazon Fire Sticks in July 2024. This month. There you go.
Yes.
Maybe I should have scrolled down a little bit more. And
I've never had much luck with the streaming. I tried it tried it quite a few times with streaming to my phone. And either on 5G or connected to the Wi-Fi. There's always too much of a lag. I think it's probably one of those user error things because a lot of people talk about it.
You'll get more lag on your phone than you will if you say play it on a PC.
Yeah.
Like I've played it on my PC and it works a lot better than if I use something else, like something mobile. But
yeah, okay.
You've got to pick your game. Like a game like Forza, not very good.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because the delay,
I think
the input lag.
The best one I found at the time is
bad.
Ori ran all right. And Strange Planet was the other one I was playing a bit on there.
Yeah, see, a game like Strange Planet would be fine. Yep. But stuff that's like really twitchy and stuff, or it's important to have no latency, not real good. But there are certain games that will be fine on it, which I'm pretty keen for. But anyway,
Nice.
all good. 18, you've got a Samsung, what is it? Samsung Frame? did you say? And you can play it on there. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, my TV's fucking old. It's 4K. It's 4K 60. But it's just old. And it was on its way out and then just went, oh, you want a new TV, do you? I'm going to be fine and not break anymore. Redicus says, I played Forza through the TV fine. It's plugged in via LAN. Yeah, okay. I've tried it on the PC and it wasn't fun.
No.
But, you know,
Some of that I just download.
Yeah, it's a lot better to playing it native.
Oh, of course.
For those that can't, it's actually pretty good. All right, I got a quick one. I feel like I probably did know this, but when I saw this news, I thought it was new to me. Did you know that there was a Watch Dogs movie being made?
No. Well, maybe.
All right, well, they started making it.
Okay, cool. I kind of feel like there was a release a couple of weeks back about who was playing old mate in the trench coat.
Aiden Pierce, I believe his name
Pierce.
is. Yeah, because we got this Ubisoft post here on Twitter saying lights, camera, action.exe. Hashtag Watch Dogs movie and at New Regency. So they've started. Let's see if it finishes. Because I think there was another movie that... Oh yeah, there was another movie in the news this week that is not going ahead. Is the Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon TV show or movie? I don't know.
That was a movie. It was going to be a Netflix movie though.
That got canned.
That's been canned. But the reason for it that's been canned, and the reason why it might get picked up by someone else, was the showrunner that was linked to it was in a bit of strife for problems on set, being a bully, intimidation, stuff like that. Yeah, so generally being an absolute dick on set, which I think most of the Hollywood showrunners have been for a millennia. So it's what it is.
Very good. All right. Keen to find out when Last of Us Season 2 is coming. That can't be too far away. That's got to be early 2025, surely.
Hope so. All right. Next bit of news.
Yeah.
A couple of short ones. Some news that only came to light today, actually. Tech and culture news websites Vice, Gizmodo, Refinery29, Kotaku, and Lifehacker will all no longer be published in Australia. With, from what I've read, about 40 jobs being cut as well. So these all come under the banner of the Pedestrian Group, which does Pedestrian TV and a couple of other little things. Pedestrian Group is, of course, owned by Nine, and it was licensing these brands to be republished in Australia, as well as specifically, well, they've all got a small Australian component as well, but Kotaku was very big in the extreme Australian tech and gaming space, and gone. Kotaku Australia is no more, along with the other guys as well. So
hey, we outlived Kotaku.
We did.
We also outlived Ansett, but whatever.
Yeah, well, that too, yeah.
Tiger.
So, CEO of the Pedestrian Group, Matt Rowley, who was brought in 2019, which was when there was a big merger with Nine and Fairfax, where Nine bought the whole thing. He's left the company and sort of said, "Here you go. Licenses are now gone. We've ended
does anyone
these licenses."
go to Kotaku anymore for news?
Well, that's the big thing. So a lot of it was they were claiming they'd lost a lot of the revenue that was coming through from Meta. So the deals with Meta that were in place have all changed and pretty much dropped off the face of the planet. And so Nine turned around and went, all right, see you later.
Yeah,
This is
it's
the
a shame.
same Channel 9, though, that wants, if you stream your free-to-air sports games, they want you to pay for it now because you're
And it's-
streaming it, not watching it through.
Even if it's free on free to air.
Yeah, if it's on free-to-air and you know how you can use like the 9 Now app
Yeah,
on
yeah,
your
yeah.
phone, on the TV or whatever,
Which is how
'Cause
I
I
watch channels because I don't use the aerial
As-
anymore.
as do I, and mine's the same. Because I only watch the football occasionally. But yeah, they want you. They're looking at finding out ways of how to charge people to watch it when they're watching it on stream.
Okay. Well, if it's sport, they can eat a dick because I'm not interested. Medago with a $7.99 super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you,
I don't
good
know
sir.
why it hasn't gone blah, blah, blah on the screen, but it probably will eventually. Yeah, I get a lot of my stuff just from social media now, whether it be on TikTok or Twitter or I don't know, just whatever stuff like that.
Yeah,
I do look at the website sometimes, like when I'm preparing for this show, to get extra things. But Hey, yeah, the TikTok stream ended. It said due to inactivity. What do you mean inactivity? What am I supposed to do? I'm live. Fuck TikTok. How do I?
Fuck it.
Can I just go
Fuck
live
it
again?
in the goat penis.
Oh, it's all the shit's all reset to the Callisto protocol. Fuck it. All right. Well, that's done. Fuck off. Go away.
Goodbye, TikTok. We've outlived TikTok live tonight too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Our stream anyway.
Yes.
Medago says you making the sound is well good though. It's a sound for the super chat. Why didn't that work? That's so bizarre. Let me just see if that fixes things. All right. What else are we talking about? Anything else? Oh,
I
there was-
have one. I have one more bit for us.
Mhm.
Now, I want to have a bit of discussion about this because you and I have seen that the gaming industry or the gaming community is one of the best communities to be a part of, yeah?
Sure.
It's also, at the same time as that, it is also one of the worst and the very worst that can come out for people, especially when they don't get their own way or they feel like they're being cheated in it. Everyone will jump on the bandwagon. So there has been a petition that's come out on good old change.org because we know how much good that website does.
Yeah. Nothing.
It's a petition for Ubisoft to cancel Assassin's Creed Shadows, and it has hit 50,000 signatures.
Why?
So the petition.
I'm not against it. I'm not against it yet because I fucking
All right.
don't like Ubisoft because they don't make Splinter Cell games anymore. But
Okay, well,
why?
This petition was raised by, excuse my pronunciation, Shimizu Toru. It states the lack of historical accuracy and cultural respect has been a serious issue regarding the upcoming game Assassin's Creed Shadows by game developer Ubisoft. The game is based on Japanese samurai and ignores the fact that samurai were a higher class of warrior class and should have been gokenin or servants of nobles. It then goes on to say that the game is a serious insult to Japanese culture and history, suggesting its creators' intent
Said
may
the
be
non-Japanese person likely.
linked to Asian racism before calling for the
Fuck off.
game's release to be cancelled until Ubisoft shows sincere research and respect for Japanese history and culture. Now, all of it revolves around the lead character who Yusuke, I believe it is, which is the first character from that's actually real that has come that you can actually play in the game. So they've had
They've had real characters in the past.
they've had
but they were
real characters in the
NPCs.
past. Yeah. So this is the first one that you can play. the problem is that, you know, the story of Yasuki has been taken, and then, you know, it's not a historical documentary. It's based on, you know, historical people. It's definitely been embellished upon, and a story's been made of it.
Don't tell them anything about the Call of Duty series.
I know, right?
Because I'm pretty sure the exact same shit happened with every single Call of Duty game.
I know. I don't remember no Russian being a thing, but there you go. Yeah, so that's got 50,000. Like, I know 50,000. You know, it's a drop in the ocean, really, compared to the millions that are going to end up buying this game.
This has made me want to play it now. I want to fuck over the idiots who signed the petition more than Ubisoft.
Well, it's giving me the same sort of vibes that I want to go and play it and upset people, the same way that I did when I played and streamed Hogwarts when it first came out.
Oh, I'll stream it, and I'll name the stream, "I'm really enjoying this real true story." They want it cancelled because it's not historically accurate and portrays Japanese samurai in a bad light. Get fucked. So it's a video game.
A lot of it. Well, the thing is too is that a lot of people have been obviously calling for Assassin's Creed to go to Japan for a long time, and now that it's gone to Japan,
now they want to cancel it.
Well, it's gone to Japan, and they don't have a Japanese character leading it.
Yeah, well, it's their video game. They can do what they want.
Yeah, I know, but that's the crux of it.
They also don't want to make another Assassin's Creed, Splinter Cell game. It's their fucking choice, but I'm going to hate on them for that.
So I want Watch Dogs ban made Poms look moronic.
Yeah, it wasn't Watch Dogs that did that, bro. I think it was the soccer fans.
Yeah, I think that was they did portray some very particular Poms in a very bad light. Where did it say it was a fucking true story? Yeah. Oh, what State of Decay cancelled now? There's no such thing as zombies.
Oh, Predator movie is set in ancient Japan next. Oh, he's just asking for it. He's not saying that it is. Yeah, that'd be cool. Also, Michael confirmed earlier that there's I think 7 episodes of the Last of Us TV show season 2, 7 episodes next year, and that reminds me. I think I have heard that it's going to be in 2 halves, like 2 parts. Season 2 won't finish. It'll be
drag it out.
Yeah, be dragged out. But it's a bigger story. It's a longer story to tell from the second game. So I understand that, but it'll be frustrating. It'd be almost worth waiting to watch all of them at once, but I won't. I'll watch them all as it comes out. Right. Are we done for new experiences?
That's it.
I think that was everything. It. So it's now time to go into some more trivia. Okay, so this game that we're about to play with you guys is Versus. Now, this is a super riveting game with magnets. I actually, when I was doing the edit for this Versus, I was considering doing, you know how they put like Subway Surfers gameplay up in the background, just in case it was fucking boring and you wanted something else to watch because it's boring. But
yeah,
for the sake of content, it's there. So I'm sorry, this is boring as batshit.
It actually it shows you just how ridiculously competitive the two of us are with each other, especially.
Yeah,
that you know, that we get there and we have a fun time, and especially on the early ones that we do, when we do a bunch of them together. And the first couple, there'll be jokes, there'll be laugh, there'll be, you know, taking a piss out of each other. And then we get focused.
Fucking swearing. Oh, also, keep an eye out. Are you guys going to vote? Put your votes in. Who do you think's going to win? Me or Snoogs? Lucas or Snoogs? Put your vote in. That'll lock you in to whoever wins. Keep an eye out when you're watching this this Versus. It's edited in where I've put a little note saying Snoogs likes to cheat. Fucking watch him cheat. Watch him cheat. He does it. He does it on almost every single. No, okay. I've caught him a couple of times. I won't say every time, but I've caught him a couple of times. Fucking cheating, and you'll see it. He cheats in this one too, which I didn't really pick up on at the time. I noticed it during editing. You fucking filthy cheater.
I just used use things to my advantage.
Yeah, cheating. That's called cheating. Right, Wraithy has picked me. What's next? Noughts and crosses. Ooh, that could draw blood. We will try that. A10 has picked. A10 has picked Snoogs.
Brother, what's that?
Radicus has picked me. Badago has picked Snoogs. Eric, g'day Eric. He's picked Snoogs as well. Opportunism. Yeah, fucking.
That's the way.
The opportunity to be a sneaky asshole. Snoogs equals engine owning IRL. You motherfuckers. All right, no more bets. Let's watch this week's versus. It's was I clear at what the game was? I don't think it was. It's the magnets game where you got to put all the magnets down. It's kind of like Uno. You got to put all the You're about to watch it. Just fucking watch it.
Welcome to another episode of Versus. It's Lucas versus Snoogs, and today we have a magnetic game. Have you seen this?
I saw this last night. And you got like a rope.
Yeah. So it's you got to set the little rope up, and then it's kind of like you got to put down the magnets somewhere inside the rope, and we divvy these up even. And you got to put it down. So if you put it down and the magnets connect, all of the ones that connect you have to pick up.
Yep.
And the role of the game is to get rid of all of your magnets. All right, you ready?
Yes.
I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
If there's a will, there's a way.
These round ones are going to be a challenge, though. Oh, what the heck? It starts getting really weird where you don't expect them to have any sort of attraction, but then they start attracting. Yeah. It's weird.
Kind of want to get.
Look at them moving.
Yeah.
Did you put that one down?
Yeah. The star right there.
Oh, what's that?
Stop it.
Oh, how'd you get away with that?
Damn it.
Those are yours. That worked out perfect for me because I had nowhere to go. Oh! I guess they might. You fucking touch them.
The tension, the drama. The swearing is yet to come.
Oh, how did I get that away?
How'd you get away with that one? So if I go here. Oh!
What?
Oh.
I've got shit, but look what I've got left. You got off lightly. Hopefully you've helped me. This is all I've got.
Down to the wire.
There's no way this is going to work anywhere being round. Hey!
done.
Well, the first round, anyway. All right, let's go round 2.
Round 2.
You go first. I went first the last time.
Try and get the annoying ones out of the way, eh? Really? Right in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta hold your breath while you're doing it. It's nuts.
I think this table's assisting us a little bit too.
I think we need it.
Yeah, the fact these round ones are sitting in the grooves is really assisting us. Fuck. What have you got left? Oh, it's one sneaky heart.
One little sneaky one left.
Hopefully the round one will stuff you up. No, that's it. You win.
Round 2!
All right. Okay.
Bottom corner-ish. Aha! I think we've set ourselves up to fail here. Yep. Should we do something to this? Oh, very sticky now.
Magnets, bro. What do you think I did to them?
I don't know. You magnetised them.
Ah!
God, even the stuff up here's moving.
Yeah.
Oh!
Pick him up. Yes!
Yes, yes, yes.
That's it. That's game. Thank you very much. Whoever voted for me, Lucas, you are the winner of this week's Versus because I won for a change. Wait, it hasn't been win, lose, has it? I can't even remember the last two that we just played. Literally just before this one. But anyway.
Oh, you popped the heads.
Oh, so I won the last one as well.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Roll.
How about that? Well, that's all I've got to say about that. Back to you guys in the studio. Doodles.
They call me a They call me a They call me a
Riveting stuff. Riveting stuff.
We're back.
We're back. Just nodded off for a minute.
Fucking put me to sleep, that fucking boring shit. But you know what's not boring? Have a look at the top right-hand corner. Oh, that's a 2 lead. I don't think I've ever had a 2 lead. Either of us
Since
has.
Spacey's super chatted $10. That music, the tension, the chemistry, that section was magical.
Wow. Thank you for the $10 since Spacey's.
Thank you, buddy.
Am I reading that wrong? I thought it was boring. You guys liked that? What is this? I've tried A10 but can't reach that far back. Or try with the finger next time. I don't know what he's talking about.
Quick touch his tonsils.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try. I get it. Yeah, he tried reaching back there, but he couldn't reach. He's going to try his finger. Gotcha. Thank you very much. All right, well, I won that one. Oh, thank you. And yeah, boring as batshit. I was editing it, and I'm like, this is boring. I should cut it. And then I'm like, nah, fuck no, I won. I'm not cutting out one that I won. So that's why it stayed in the episode. Who's the new guy? Yeah, this is my new look. Mr. Fancy Pants over here without a beard. It's my Luke's evil twin. Yeah, what would be an evil twin version of Luke?
Oh God.
Darth.
Isn't Luke the evil twin?
No, Luke's a good guy. All right, does the carpet match the drapes? Somewhat. All right, let's. Luke is the evil twin. There you go. I'm the good one. What's next? We're doing AI detective.
AIs, let's go.
Time for AI detective, people. All right, so AI images created to show an image which will give you either a TV show, a movie, or a video game. Burping and stuff. Lovely. Please go right back before packs. People will think I'm your dad. No, they won't. I will not let that occur. All right, so the first two will be movies. The second two will be video games. Are you ready for
Let's
AI
go.
detective? All right, first one. This is an easy one to start off with, is it? Plus the Wraith, you are 4 foot tall. I'm 4 foot tall. If I'm laying down.
Zing.
Wraithy. Fantastic on the spelling as always. Moana. Moana is correct.
Well done. Straight up.
All right, well, that one was easy. I told you it was easy. She's got a Mo, and her name is Anna. Easy. That's how it works. All right, next one. Ooh. What do we have here? Stroking his beard that I no longer have. Not that I had one that long and luscious. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe while you're here. We love it. And if you sub, your name will pop up on the stream. That's fantastic.
Woo! So what we got here? We've got the goblin-looking king with a really long nose.
Yes.
Hmm.
So what does that make you think of? Come on, quick game's good game, everyone.
People in the background, are they relevant?
Not really.
Not really.
Wraithy says Tolkien. That's a person.
Yes, yes it is.
This is a movie.
This is a movie.
I mean, the people in the background are relevant for the image, but they're not crucial.
A10 with Pinocchio.
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 No, but Pinocchio is the closer answer than Tolkien. Tolkien. Wraithy says Troll King. Dickhead. Come on, everyone, use your brains. What are you looking at? What can you see? I feel like the way Pat voiced it and said it, that's the way you're going to get the answer to this one. Goblin King. No, I didn't say no on Pinocchio because you spelt it wrong. The Labyrinth.
Dickhead.
Hey, Yolanda. Welcome. That's a new name. Not sure that's a comment I'll read out, but people will see it.
Yeah.
I suppose not necessarily a bad thing, I suppose. There's got the little ringlet thing on the side there that rabbis have. So, bit of an observation there.
I'm trying, and nothing's kicking. You've got obviously a king.
Sword, goblin, trolls.
Dickhead.
King with a hook nose.
It's an animated movie.
Ah. Animated movie.
Mm-hmm. Say things out loud, Pat. Say your observations out loud. It's not Labyrinth.
Dickhead.
All right. King. I'm assuming it's a goblin or an elf, but I'd go goblin with the nose.
You didn't say what you said originally.
I can't remember what I said.
You commented on his nose. You said the obvious thing about his nose.
Hooked nose.
You said he had a long nose.
Did I?
Who also has a long nose?
Pinocchio.
And why does Pinocchio have a long nose?
Because he's a liar.
So what would that be then?
The Lion King.
Well done. I think it was Radicus. Got
It was
Lion
Radicus,
King.
yeah. Wow.
This is the Lion King. Great work, Ross. Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Was that a good one, or is that one you hate me for?
No, that was good. It was a little far fetched, but it was good.
What? Come on. Sorry, A10 said Pinocchio. He was thinking on the right level.
Yeah, yep. I must admit he was.
All right, next one. Video games. You're by yourself with it. What? I'm by myself with cum breath? What is it? What? Oh, see, Radicus, you've got to use punctuation properly, bro, because otherwise it just looks like you're saying weird shit. I'm by myself, full stop. And then he calls him cum breath. Righto. Alice in Wonderland.
Dickhead.
Radicus says Rainbow Island. Is that a game, is it?
Dickhead.
A lot of books there underneath her. Birds in the sky.
Ignore the books. I don't know why the books turned up in the AI.
Okay.
I don't know why the rainbow either, really. I don't know why the birds are there.
Oh God. Okay. So is it just about the little thing in a flowing red dress?
Yeah. And her location. Pride the game, no. Bioshock Infinite, no.
Dickhead.
Quiet Place the game, no.
Dickhead.
I have a game in my head.
The
that
girl
I think it could be.
and where she's located. She's on a hill. Madago says Silent Hill. And he's correct.
Good work.
See, these are easy if you think
See,
about
the books, the books make sense then because you're quiet in a library.
it. Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why they're there. It wasn't just AI being creative. All right, last one. Oh, if anyone gets this without a clue, they can have 10 entries. I feel like this one's hard.
Ooh. The bag. It's a game. Yep, Spaceys.
It's a game. Yeah.
We have an Apple-ish logo.
Apple-ish. That is the fucking Apple logo.
Well, we don't want to say it's that because they might like come after us because we're so popular, you know.
Yeah, because they know we exist.
Yeah.
All right. If it's not blatantly obvious, which I don't think it is, that stuff on the outside are bandages.
Yeah.
This is another one where when you find out the answer, you're going to just think you're mental. Because it'll all make sense.
Spaces has already come back with Monopoly. I like the way he's thinking.
It's a hard one. Scrabble Apple. Is that a game? Or are you just saying words again like you like to do, 810?
I'm saying words. Ooh.
What can... Pat, let's see if you can work it out. Say what you can see.
Okay, so we got bandages, bag, and an apple. Apple bag game.
Now, Googling random Apple bag game. That's not going to work, bro. Fortnite. I don't know how you got there. Dickhead. All right, so that bag... What else could you call that?
Sack.
Yeah, a sack, right?
Hmm.
What would that sack be called if it was made by Apple?
An eye sack.
Yes. Happy sack is incorrect. Dickhead.
Oh, eye sack.
Yeah, and what has been done to that sack made by Apple?
It's been bandaged up, healed.
I feel like, yeah. What other words for it? I feel like an evil genius right now. He goes,
I've got fucking nothing. What a bit.
so a sack made by Apple is an eye sack that is bound in bandages. So
The binding
since
of eye sack.
saying the binding of eye sack.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Is that not fantastic or what? Come on.
That's next level autism. That's what that is.
These are gonna be at PAX, because obviously we don't get. There's going to be heaps of people at PAX that have never seen these before. This is going to do people's heads in.
Yep.
Is that good?
Come over the news now. Riots broke out at the PAX today because of someone asking, "What movie is this?"
Spacey says, "I hate that I got that."
Oh,
please
man.
drink more. Radicus has never heard of it. Well,
It's
there
an
you go.
interesting game, Radicus. Interesting game.
Yeah, it's like a roguelike, top-down sort of room-by-room game. All right, well, that is all for AI Detective. Thank you for everyone.
That's up there with Conan. That's
Conan the Barbarian is my best. That was
every time I see that come up at the start, I fucking hate it.
Sonic the Hedgehog was pretty good too. Oh dear. All right, that was funny. All right, what's next? We are playing
Where, Win.
Where Win. All right, so this is a game where you're going to get how many? There's going to be 10 people, 10 actors, and you have to work out what movie those people, it's basically a cast. I'm showing you a cast one at a time, and you have to work out what the movie is. I think that explains it well enough. Are you ready?
Yep.
First actor. I have no idea what his name is, but I know his face. Who nearly what?
Well, isn't that the guy that was that Michael J. Fox replaced on Back to the Future?
Don't know. Is it?
I think it is.
Looks
Good, but no, for sure.
Looks a little bit like him.
Yeah, Eric Stoltz. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Radicus says Pulp Fiction.
Dickhead.
No. All right, next one. Hey, wasn't that guy Van Pelt from Jumanji?
Yes.
Clearly this isn't Jumanji, otherwise I just gave you the fucking answer. Michael, you've already got it. Text, SMS me or whatever.
He has. I heard it beep.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did get it. He has got it already.
Wow, after one.
Was it after one before I showed this one?
It was before you showed this one. It was... Wow.
Yeah, right. Impressive. All right. Richie Rich.
Dickhead.
No, next one. I know her from Sliders. And the movie that this is... Butterfly Effect.
Dickhead.
No. All right, next one. I have no idea who that is. Not even sure that's going to help anyone. Obscure.
No.
All right, next one. Hey, Machete.
Machete.
That's from the actual movie. Oh. Okay, one of those images that was shown was a screenshot from the movie, apparently. Of course Michael would know that. He's in Yakuza. Who? This guy. That's right, we don't need the names, we need the movie that all of these actors are in. All right, next one. Oh, everybody knows. Owen Wilson. With his nose that looks like a penis.
He's broken.
Atan is clearly the best Googler out of everyone. Because he says Anaconda. Which is correct. All right, next one.
Yeah.
John Voight. Me, but with a 10. and J-Lo. And it was, of course, Anaconda. Well done, A10.
I actually watched that the other day. Didn't even realise that that was it.
Did you know that there's a scene in Anaconda where the boat thing that they're on, you know, where it crashes up into the rocks and they sort of get stuck? In the background, there's a waterfall.
Yep.
They get off the boat, they go do some things, and then later on, they get back onto the boat and get it off the rocks. And the shot of it getting off the rocks and leaving is the same shot as it going onto the rocks, but they've reversed it. So the waterfall in the background is going up.
Oh, God.
That's fantastic.
That's brilliant, that.
I learned that back from nitpickers.com, back when I had dial-up internet living at my mum and dad's. Good work, Anaconda. Spacey spotted it in the cinemas. Bloody tight asses. I like it. All right, that's it for the games. So we'll go back to here and we'll go into last words.
Last words.
Star Wars Outlaws has gone gold. Yeah, baby. That means it's finished. There's no more delays. It will be coming out. Should have wrote down the date. Is it next month?
It's August. August, yeah.
It's August. I feel like it's late August.
I think it's around my birthday towards the end of the month.
Let's call it 8 weeks away. It's coming. When a game goes gold, if you're not aware, that means the game is completed. It's finished, ready to be put onto discs and sent
30th.
out. 30th, there you go. I thought it would be late.
Yeah.
It's ready to rock and roll. So that game will be releasing as per schedule, which is really cool.
And then there'll be a 7 gig day one update.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But that's fine because I'll be downloading it anyway. Because I'll probably get that straight away. I'm keen on that game. It looks really cool. Is it? It's not EA anymore, is it?
No, it's all Massive, I think.
Yeah, because I think
it's all under Ubi.
Because EA lost the rights, I think, to Star Wars, which I'm really happy with because that means I don't have to use their launcher.
Their fucking launcher
on the PC.
It is a Ubisoft title, so you'll be able to get Ubisoft Plus for a month and play it for $20.
Yeah, do that because I know the people at Ubisoft fucking hate it when people do that.
They hate it. I hate people.
Well, at least
that
one dickhead that tweeted hates it. But yeah, so I'll do that. And Ubisoft Connect isn't as bad as EA Origins or whatever it was called. So that's all right. Madago actually down for this one. The versions of it are hella shady though. I'm just gonna if it's on Ubisoft Connect, I'm just gonna do that.
There's actually been a lot of people questioning the decision on the different versions of it because they are a bit how you going. But that's unfortunately a Ubisoft trope.
Yeah, that's Ubisoft. That's EA. That's all of them now, really.
Yeah.
But I'll be streaming that definitely when that comes out.
Nice.
Thank you, Spacey's become a member for 27 months. I appreciate that, mate. You are dead set one of the legends. Holy smoke, yeah, I agree.
Thank you, good sir.
Will there be a Fallen Order 3 though? Those games were good. Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. Because they were EA, weren't they?
Yes.
I haven't played the second one yet.
Second one's good.
I've installed it. It's on Game Pass, but I haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
Right. Harrison just looked at my screen and was like, "Is that Uncle Luke? He doesn't look the same." Yeah, the beard's gone, buddy. Yes, I know. It's probably not the worst reaction that I've had. My daughter got home from school the day I shaved, and when I opened the door to let her in, she looked at me.
Button.
And her response was, no, I don't like it. That was her response. And my response back to her was, go fuck yourself. Oh, shit.
She's definitely your kid. Love it.
All right, that's all I've got for last words. Dr. Disrespect's career's over. He's a piece of shit, and I've played some games, and I look forward to playing some more games in the future. Can't tell you when my next live stream is, though. I've got a busy schedule ahead.
Yep.
It'll be when I'll schedule it, and you'll know. You'll see.
Cool.
Gotta work out what I want to play.
Oh.
Got anything to tell us, Snoogs? Anything you've got coming up that's interesting that we want to know about?
No, I don't. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. There's not much happening in my world. I'm sitting back and watching TV most nights. So, yeah, so there we go.
Michael, no, I won't be on tonight. Got an early start tomorrow. Spacey says, how hard is that if you just get successful to just don't be a dickhead? Oh, yeah, I agree. But that's not just a dickhead move that he's done. There's an issue with that brain. There's wiring, chemical imbalances that make a person like that. That's not just getting pissed and, punching someone out in a drunken rage. That's your brain's fucked.
That's calculated.
You're not fit for society as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, exactly. Did you grab Final Transmission DLC? No, you might have missed our conversation about it earlier, Madago. Out of protest, I won't be playing that. I won't be paying $20. It's $20 on PC. You got it for a steal at $6, but I feel like $1 would have been too much to pay, considering they dead set stole the last portion of the game and monetized it. So no,
yeah, exactly.
I didn't get it, and I won't be. What? There's a very cheap fix, yeah, but that makes us bad if we fix it with a small lead ball.
Small lead ball behind the right ear.
Yeah,
so
I don't give a fuck what ear. Anyone will do. All right.
Yes. Oh well.
All right, let's bring the show home and see you in a fortnight.
Michelle, thanks to everyone for joining us. We will see you for the next one. While you're here, though, be sure to hit that sub button, and why not throw us a like? It really does help us play around with the algorithm, even though it hates Aussies. Links to joining our Discord and check out our socials are in the description, so be sure to check them out as always. That is all from me. I have been Snoogs.
And I am Lucas.
See you next time.
Bye-bye, dude.
The AGExp Show, here we go, video games, movies, pop culture's all we know. Tune in, turn up, get ready to rock. We're gonna shout it out non-stop. Jump into the pixelated world, leave reality behind. Gaming heroes and villains that live in our minds. From 8-bit classics to the latest release, we're the rebels disrupting the peace. Pixel Rider, let's start a revolution tonight. Unleash the power of our digital mind. In this punk rock